Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, and this is going to be in the Ultra League, so the Master League as well as the Master League Premier Classic will be beginning today. But we're taking a look at another Ultra League team before the Ultra League ends, and this team is going to be Gallade, Scrafty, so double fighters as well as Registeel. So the Gallade does have Synchronize, so interesting choice there. The trainer did say that close combat's probably better, but they're running Synchronize. Still, nonetheless, really cool. The double fighters is going to be interesting because if there's a charm user in the lead, it's going to be really tough considering you can't switch out. You would have to stay in, but I guess the confusion damage would still add up, right? But either way, let's go ahead and just dive right into these battles and see how they play out. I do think Gallade is a pretty good Pokemon, so we do see the Registeel come in. In comes a Scrafty. Okay, so okay, generally, yeah, not really good. The Focus Blast from the Registeel is super effective though, so they're going for the Zap Cannon, which I think makes sense because the thing is, like, you need 2 attacks to KO the Scrafty, right? Regardless. So you might as well go for the Zap Cannon, so you can at least debuff it even though it takes more energy to get to, right? So the Power Punch is coming out. Can this Registeel make it to a Focus Blast? Come on, you can do it! No, you cannot, unless you shield. Oh, they do shield. Okay, so they really do want to make it to this, Focus Blast, and the Registeel will be able to do it. The beautiful, shiny Registeel does make it to this Focus Blast. Doesn't KO, it almost does. Holy cow. In comes Scrafty to farm down. For some reason I thought that would do a little bit less, but did a lot of damage. Registeel is no joke. It's funny, it went from being one of the best Pokemon to being nerfed to being mediocre, right? Like, it's okay. And then it becomes like one of the best Pokemon again. It's crazy. But anyway, we do have this Scrafty right now on this Jellicent, which generally, yeah, speaking of, is a good matchup. It's just you get debuffs, so you're going to need multiple foul plays. You're going to need like 3 foul plays to KO it. But this should still be a good game. We're going to see a foul play come in. And this is totally fine. This is going to be a good game. Shadow Ball's not going to KO. Bubble Beam is not going to KO. It is a Shadow Ball. So after that Shadow Ball, we do see that Confusion user come in, Gallade, and Gallade will get to this Leaf Blade. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. But yeah, going to be able to win that one. Absolutely amazing. So Gallade is a Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess I do see it quite a bit in the Ultra League Premier Classic, which we haven't had this season, right? I don't think we've had this season. But either way, Gallade into Galarian Stunfisk. So because there's no close combat, it's not a good matchup. However, they don't know that there's no close combat. They tried to catch a close combat, the opponent, on that Jellicent. But luckily, the Gallade didn't throw. I mean, it would have thrown the Leaf Blade anyway because it doesn't have close combat. So we're going to see another Leaf Blade come in, and that will get the shield, and now we do see a switch into Registeel. So before Zap Cannon, Registeel used to be really bad against Jellicent because the Focus Blast is double resisted, the Flash Cannon is resisted, Zap Cannon is super effective though. So great matchup now for the Registeel. Bubble Beam is just going to debuff it, but that's fine. I mean, Zap Cannon is still going to KO anyway, so we're going to see a Zap Cannon come in right now. This, as we know, going to be enough, and there we go. So in comes Galarian Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk going to go ahead and go for an attack. I imagine they go straight Earthquake. Yeah, it would make sense to bait there. So good play. But now we do have a Scrafty, or, well, this trainer has a Scrafty. I don't have the Scrafty. And the switch out into Escavalier, okay? Going to go ahead and go for the foul play and then switch. We'll see what happens. Because the moves are resisted from Gallade as well, but able to catch that move on Gallade. Very nice catch there. Going to be a drill run. No, going to be an acid spray. Absolutely amazing. They're not going to be able to count it down. So we do see a Leaf Blade, which is double resisted, but at this health range, probably KOs regardless, as it does. And in comes that Galarian Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk probably still expects a close combat. They're going to go ahead and throw a Rock Slide. You just let it go. And now the Scrafty can clean this up because I mean, there's still 2 shields, right? Like, there's still 2 shields. So Scrafty's going to be able to go for the Power Up Punch, boost itself up. And I mean, honestly, I'm sure this is a Rock Slide, but like, you still shield just to be safe. No, it's actually, they just go for it, which I guess makes sense just in case the opponent decides to call it. However, the Earthquake probably still won't KO anyway, but regardless, that's a good game anyway. Let's move on to the next battle. We do have that Gallade into Swampert. Okay, so good matchup because of the Leaf Blade. It will be enough to KO. Gotta watch out for the catch. Okay, they don't go for the catch, which is good. So the Leaf Blade is coming out and will KO or get a shield guaranteed. It does get the shield, very nice. They are charging up. extra energy. Gallade is going to go ahead and protect itself. Going to be that Hydro Cannon. That's fine. That would have done a lot. So we do see a Leaf Blade. Gallade will be able to win this one because he could also take a Hydro Cannon as well. But we do see a shield there. So going to go ahead and shield the take. I think it could take it. I mean, this is a non-shadow. Yeah, going to be able to take that totally fine. They do get off another one, but Gallade could shield, or you could let it go and save the shield. But I think shielding probably the way to go to win switch. But the catch, okay, good catch by the opponent there. They do catch. I didn't see what came in, but whatever came in, going to be hit with the Leaf Blade. Okay, really good catch by the opponent, but in comes Registeel trying to get to the Zap Cannon. Oh, can't get it off. Not before the opponent gets off their attack, but that's okay. Crunch is going to connect, and Zap Cannon going to come out. This is a KO? No, not even close to KOing, but we do see an attack debuff. Unfortunately, it's not really in lock-on range either, so Registeel probably going to have to throw a Focus Blast. Maybe Overfarm. Looks like they Overfarm into max energy. This allows Drapion to get to another attack, which is not the greatest, but it is what it is, so that's going to connect. And now Focus Blast coming out. This is going to, of course, KO the Drapion. Swampert coming in next. I would assume Swampert coming in. It does. In comes Gallade. Oh, they bring in Greedent. Greedent will be hit with a Leaf Blade, though. So this Leaf Blade is going to, well, we know it's going to connect because shields are down, which is fine. You get some energy, right? Oh, not energy, but you get some damage. Scrafty probably just going to be able to power punch it down. They actually bring in the Registeel. Okay, I like it because, like, now you don't have to take damage on the Scrafty, right? Unless they have another Crunch. Oh, they do actually get to another move, so it looks like it's going to KO the Registeel anyway. I think this KOs. Oh, barely doesn't KO. They do get off the Focus Plus. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a great decision there. So now you can bring in Scrafty, and Scrafty didn't have to take those body slams, right, from the Greedent. So that was a great play to bring in the Registeel. Earthquake coming in, but it's not going to be enough to KO. Scrafty is going to be able to farm down, and that is going to be a great game to both trainers. Very well played. We're moving on. So we have a Gallade into Giratina. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch out. Of course, this Registeel, up against the Swampert, not great, but I mean, Swampert is good at Registeel is good at forcing shields. They're not going to shield that. Okay, I thought that would do a little bit more. It didn't, unfortunately. They're going to be able to get off an attack. Registeel will go ahead and shield this one up. Earthquake would have done a lot. It's super effective. They're going for the Zap Cannon now because this will guarantee the debuff. Probably get a shield, but at least you're getting the debuff. It does get the shield. But that's fine. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Is this really another Earthquake? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. It is. Okay, so a shield on the Registeel. Registeel is going to switch out into Gallade, and in comes Giratina. Now, Synchronoise is going to hit for neutral damage, so we know that, right? Whereas Close Combat would be double resisted. Leaf Blade, of course, is also resisted. So going to go ahead and go for Synchronoise. It's still certainly not going to KO, so Giratina is going to win this matchup, but at least he hit it for some decent damage. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know. I mean, do you have to throw a move? I mean, it's too healthy to farm down, isn't it? So I guess you have to throw a Focus Blast. So we're going to see another attack come in from the Giratina. You certainly cannot farm that down. So Giratina... Oh, the switch! Okay, Swampert is coming in trying to count it down. They do get to an attack. No! Hydro Cannon is going to do a lot. It won't KO, but it will do a lot of damage. So Scrafty will farm down after that. I think this is going to be a loss here. In comes Cresselia. Cresselia with that Moonblast for sure. Going to be enough to KO the Scrafty. So we do see a foul play. Super effective damage, but it's like you need two more. So, okay, we do see another one. I don't know, a possible catch? But even then, I don't think so, because they still have a shield. Okay, they have the Moonblast right now, so this Moonblast is definitely going to KO Scrafty, which is double weak to it. Registeel coming in, going to go ahead and go for the Zap Cannon right now. So this Zap Cannon might get the shield, they're going to undercharge it. It doesn't get the shield, we do see a switch into Giratina. It's actually close. I think the Giratina's got it, because the Giratina's going to go ahead and shield this, right? This is a really close game. It's actually closer than I thought it was going to be. So Giratina, oh my gosh, Giratina is going to be able to get off a move. It is debuffed, but it's still going to KO. So So Shadow Sneak will KO. So very well played game. Nice fight to the very end. Unfortunately, not able to win it, but that's okay. We're going to move on to, I believe, the final battle. Picking up a good lead, Poliwrath in the matchup. Confusion super effective. They switch into Granbull. Out comes Registeel. You love to see it. As long as you don't see a Charm user in the lead. Charm in the back is fine if you could win switch because of Registeel. And going for the Zap Cannon. Flash Cannon would be super effective. Zap Cannon is just as good, honestly, because it would still KO. Plus it debuffs it. So close combat, that wouldn't KO, but it's still totally, it's worth the shield anyway. You want to preserve the health, I guess, on this Registeel. Unfortunately, they do make it to another move. Going to be a close combat. That's fine. Another move. Wow. How fast is this? How fast is this Granbull? Holy cow. It's going to be another close combat. Oh, this is Snarl. Excuse me. No wonder they're getting to the moves fast. I said Charm. I guess I just assumed it was Charm. Actually, it's Snarl. But that's totally fine. We do see the Gallade coming in. They get to another attack. Going to be a crunch. So Gallade is going to go ahead and shield that one up. Totally fine. In comes Galarian Stunfisk. Now this is where you wish you had the close combat, but there's still a Scrafty chilling in the back. So we do see a Leaf Blade. We're going to see another Leaf Blade come in from this Gallade right now. Okay, I mean, still doing a lot of damage. It's adding up, right? I mean, one more Leaf... Actually, no, one more Leaf Blade will not be enough. But we're going to see an Earthquake. Going to be doing a lot. Going to be doing a lot. Going to be able to get... Oh, no, the Overtap. Oh, they switched into Poliwrath? Oh, my gosh. They tried to farm down with Poliwrath. Poliwrath is going to be eating this Leaf Blade. That is huge. So out comes the Scrafty. Yes, Scrafty's going to be able to win. A Dynamic Punch will not KO the Scrafty. So we do see a Power Up Punch just to boost up its power. They're going to be able to go for an attack with the Poliwrath, but again, Dynamic Punch will not be enough to KO. It is that Dynamic Punch. It does do a lot, but it doesn't KO. Scrafty is a monster in the Ultra League. And we do see a Galarian Stunfisk going to go ahead and go. This was a close one. This one looked like a loss, but going to be able to win this one. Going to go ahead and go for that Power Up Punch. Another counter will secure the win, and that will be it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. Have a good day. Bye.